Namaskar. I will not be wasting your invaluable time by speaking about the coronavirus as a family of virus, etc., etc., etc. No. Today's my episode and my concern is exclusively on the indispensable acts which the central government and a few state governments have to execute, as we've already got a positive case of coronavirus in the state of Kerala. So there is an impact of coronavirus on India. Now, before I talk about what steps they have to do and how they have to do, I have to speak about the Chinese media. Whether you're aware or not, Chinese media is very, very good at hiding the truth. Yes. In the World Press Freedom Index, Chinese media stands at 177th rank. In short, last but two. The rank is last but two. The last rank is North Korea. Last but one is Eritrea, the country of Eritrea, and the last but two is China. So look at the rank. They always hide the things. Now, as per the Chinese media, the first case of the coronavirus is from the Hubei province of China. That is on 1st December 2019, as per the Chinese media, and the first registered death of coronavirus is 9th January 2020. And the overall cases, as far as the China is concerned, now today, that is on 31st January 2020, is 7,711. 7,711 cases, and the death cases are 170. Globally, the death cases are 213. And World Health Organization has declared it as a medical emergency. Now, the impact of India, we have to discuss, please, which is very important for that. First, I spoke about the Chinese media. Why I spoke, I'll connect it now. The number of Indians I have to speak. Number of Indians in the country of China at this point of time, or basically in the year 2019, is between 62,000 to 68,000. Yes, average I can say 65,000 rupees. 65,000 people. Most of them are students, yes. 90% of them are students, 5% of them are traders, and 5% of them are professionals. Now, the professionals are basically the people who have got an on-site project work, who have gone there to just for a certain period of time. Whereas 90% of them students, you would have been well aware of the MBBS in China, right? Which is bachelors of medicine and bachelors of surgery in China. A lot of students from India go there in pursuit of attaining their MBBS in China. The average of them who go per year is going to be 5,000 to 6,500. Yes. Earlier they were going only for MBBS, but now the China's engineering also getting appreciated. That's the reason. 5,000 to 5,000 would be the MBBS, remaining 1,000 students for the other streams. And the students are mostly from the states of Rajasthan, Kerala, Haryana, Punjab, Gujarat, Meghalaya, and Nagaland. Yes. And you see, there is already a case from Kerala. Now, in a fleeting time span, our state governments of these state governments precisely, and the central government have to act. Reason is, Chinese media said the first case is registered on 1st December 2019, but we have to presume at least 2 months advance. Let's presume October 1st, 2019. So Indian government, central government has to pull back the database of all the flyers, passengers who fly to and fro to China. There would be a good number in the December, because the Chinese students, the exams I'm talking about, the medical exams, the semester exams happens in December. And the holidays, December end till the January first week, and the holidays, semester holidays in China, January 15 to February 15th, I can say. This is the break period. Now, a lot of families, parents, to help them at the time of their preparation would have traveled. So you have to connect all these dots, and safer side, from October 1st database, we have to see people who have traveled to and fro, because a lot of people would have come from January 15th, because there is a vacation. So our government have to trace back all the details from the October 1st, and they have to send the representatives, medical representatives, to their houses and check whether if anyone is turning positive on coronavirus. Yes, this is very important. All the passengers, the medical representative have to visit their house. The passengers and their family members, they have to check whether if anyone is showing the positive signs of coronavirus. That's one thing. And the state governments of these states, where most of the students are from these states, they have to, the states I'm talking about is Rajasthan, Kerala, Punjab, Haryana, Gujarat, Nagaland and Meghalaya. So these states, they have to spend money on creating the awareness, yes, how coronavirus works and how it spreads. As it is mostly of airborne disease, they have to explain how fast it gets connected and how fast it is getting spread. So those things they have to aware, especially the precautions. They have to press a lot that washing hands with the soap, and water, please, very important. Okay, washing hands with soap and water as often as possible. I can say at least once in every 1 hour. Try staying away from sanitizers, but if you're still using sanitizers, use the sanitizers which are alcohol based. You see, when you're buying alcohol based sanitizers is very important. So these things the state government has to give awareness, and you have to stay away from the people who are infected, or at least people who are sick. You have to stay away from the people who are sick. Last but by no means least, unless you are a healthcare worker, I repeat, unless you are a healthcare worker, or you are carrying a flu symptoms, I repeat, unless you are a healthcare worker or you are carrying a flu symptoms, don't wear mask. Kindly do not wear mask unnecessarily. Rest, all of us can pray God that it will not spread exponentially like how it is spreading in the country of China. Nandri, Vanakkam.